Hi guys, so Mike here from Shows Your Slots. So today just going to have a bit of fun with a wing car on the track. So this is our Suzuka track. It's not a wing car track, but we still can have a bit of fun on it if we want. Now what I also wanted to look at was controllers with wing cars. Now this wing car is nothing special. I've built this up from bits and pieces of whatever I found in the shop and not so it's not built very well, to be honest, but it'll do for the purpose of today, and that is to show different controllers and how they work with wing cars. So this wing car has got a KC Racing 11,000 Mafia motor and the Mafia board as well with it. So it's a fairly quick car. Now what I want to do is, I'm a massive lover of the True Speed controllers. I've got my Apex, love my Apex. I use it for all my racing, whether it's the 132s or my flexes or whatever. But they don't work too well with brushless, so I'll try and show you what I mean. So I've got my Apex plugged in there. Now when I try to control it, the speed it's very touchy. I'm hardly touching the trigger and it's off. So it's really hard to control around the centre. You might get away with it on a bigger track that's got more sweeping bends, but it's quite hard to control the trigger. Now I've tried all my different settings, but I'm hardly touching this trigger and it's very hard to control on the corners. I can't get it to flow around the corners at all. It's on off with the power. Braking too hard and then off like a bullet again, and you don't want to do that on the corners. So I just cannot manage to get the wing car around the track constantly using the True Speed Apex controller, which was never built for brushless. Maybe in the future it will work, but at the moment brushless and True Speed unfortunately do not go together too well. So trying other things. So I'm just picking up all different controllers I've got. Coalford controller. I'm pretty sure this one is something like a 1 ohm. It's like a 1 or a 2 ohm controller, very basic. See if I can plug the thing in. What's going on there? There we go. So this one, a bit of the opposite. I'm pulling the trigger and nothing's happening till I'm sort of past halfway. So full speed's fine, but I can't find that, can't keep it moving. It's very hard. I'm at full throttle nearly all the way. So again, not really working, quite hard to control the car. Basically full throttle and just twitching just below full all the way to try and drive it. Not really working again with this car. Coalford again, this is actually my drag controller. So it's one I basically use on the drag strip. It's a drag controller, but anyway. It's actually quite good. It's I've got full control there. So that you can see there, I'm keeping the speed of the car going around the centre section as well. So this is actually working quite well. I'm actually can feel where the car is on the track. There's nothing worse than the controller not doing what it's expected to do when you sort of manoeuvre your finger. As you're coming on and off the trigger, you expect your car to slow and speed up with your finger, and some controllers are not doing that. It's going to be hard to drive, but that one still came off, but that was my fault. That was still in sync with what I expected to do. So out of all the controls up to now, the Coalford drag controller performed best with the 11,000 KC Mafia brushless. Next I have got a very old school Defalco. So this particular Defalco has all the resistors in. I don't have the plug-in board. It is a bit old school, but again, it's what I've got in the cupboard and I'm using. So we'll try again with this one. So initially, feels nice as I pull the trigger. I have got sensitivity to slow that down. So let's go with this one. So that feels nice. I can control the car, slow it around that centre section without it coming to a standstill. So probably out of all the controllers, this one is my favourite, which sort of throws in line with a lot of the guys using Defalco controllers for the brushless stuff. So 3.5 second laps. So that's got quite nice control. So definitely Defalco looks like that's the way to go with controllers for brushless. Yeah, quite happy with that.